Hey, I'm the Manji Dragonfly. Welcome back to Icey. In the previous episode, we finished exploring the Marionette Theater and we were going to go check out the sewer some more. So why the heck am I in the Marionette Theater again? There was something I wanted to see first. We're gonna decline the call from finance and go back in here.
What's this? This isn't so bad.
So, as it probably should have been obvious
this
from
one
the
is
previous
good too.
episode, this is the sound system of sorts, or the in-game sound system for Icey, or whatever you want to think of it as. After a while, once we start hanging it some more, eventually some a rather weird radio broadcast of sorts comes up. But I kind of just kept wailing on it. I didn't really give it a chance to really play out, so I'm wondering if I let it just play out, so it's something different going to happen. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I actually wanted to read The King in Yellow in preparation for the next episode of Icey, but I just didn't take the chance. You can, and it's actually not that difficult because The King in Yellow was actually released back in 1895, which means it's actually currently in the public domain, so you can actually pretty much look at the book online and like read it for free just on the internet. So I had the opportunity, I just didn't actually take the chance to do it. In fact, I have it on like my iPhone. I have to read. I'm gonna read an 1895 book on my phone.
The Lost Heart Coaster. What's this?
Okay, so no, 300 hits is impressive, but it ultimately didn't cause anything to break. All right, I assume now if I start hitting it, it's gonna break the sound system again. Now I wonder. I kind of want to. No, let me. This is probably not going to actually affect anything.
Wait, this doesn't seem right. No, stop! Don't!
Oop. Meant to stop before we got to that point. Sound system's broken, let's go. Let's get to the sewer.
Icey jumps down.
Nope.
It seems
nice
like
try.
this is
Ah,
an
well.
old sewer.
Let's get back to... Wait, upgrades first. I don't really like the heavy combo. I do make a lot of use of the rising, the vertical cut, and the uppercut. I think I prefer the vertical cut, honestly, so I'm gonna go for that one. That one's probably next. That was a lot of crystals just then. Alright.
This place is littered with wreckage. Icey feels that this place wasn't always a sewer. And who is to blame? Judas.
So why exactly did Judas make a sewer? Also, you described this as an old sewer when we first got here. How come all of a sudden it's
Icey jumps
new
down
in the
into
result
a
of
giant
Judas's
cavern.
shenanigans? Wait, this is where he came in for the totally empty room, wasn't it? He actually cleared that out? So I feel like I'm in a combat area. you have long legs. That means you get a lot of air time, right? Your jokes are as lame as ever, Manji.
Icey follows the arrow through and passes through the gate.
Nah. Wow, I'm actually kind of shocked. I did not think that he would actually close off that area. He actually followed through on something.
It's a sewer,
wow.
This place seems as if it could be incredibly clean if it weren't for the sewage.
Any more? Any more of you guys want to fight? Nope. No one wants a piece of this. Nope. Nothing up there.
What could cleanse this place?
It's a sewer. It will never be clean. Trust me. I say as if I'm some great sewer expert. I just clean bathrooms. It's not exactly the same. Oh, hey, it's you, Gorger. That's a pretty lame name for a boss. Ow. Did it again. Let go of it too soon. I wanted to get that fancy hit off on him. Hey, come on. Nope. Not gonna get that off, buddy. That did a lot of damage, that counterattack, huh? Ooh! I'm gonna launch myself into your buzzsaw again. Learn my lesson on that front. Is there anything more?
Icey defeats Gorger and senses that the exit is just ahead.
Is it really that simple, though?
Icey arrives at an unnamed town. There is not a soul in sight.
Alright, I guess it could very well be that that totally empty room was all that was like in there for like an alternative ending. Because I kind of noticed that like every area has at least one like actual ending. Like you could just keep going with the story, or you could like find some like extra hidden bit that's an ending.
Icey searches around the house for a trace of someone, a mark of some presence. It seems as if everyone has been wiped out. The culprit? Most likely Judas.
Like, yeah, like, the Lost Woods had even the narrator enough to break the game. Sewer had the totally empty room. I guess I had to actually go into town to like find the town's one.
Not hesitating.
Metro entrance has like get turned to UC. Metro.
Icey ignores the warehouse in the distance and continues to follow the arrow.
If you're gonna put a warehouse in there and tell me I'm ignoring it, do you really expect me to actually ignore it, narrator?
Icey enters the warehouse that is completely devoid of any living creature. Just like
God, good job, Manji. 10 out of 10 playing. Wow, you just went and practiced this too. Oh. There wasn't a camera on you. Because you didn't actually film it, so there was no LP curse to be had. I do very much subscribe to that theory.
Are you kidding me? Ugh. Again? Can't you just follow the arrow? At least once?
I've been doing that plane area. Shut up.
Oh, well, this level was never finished.
Yeah, I can tell, Leeroy.
Do you realize how much inconvenience I've suffered trying to make a successful game? A few flaws, a few bugs here and there. It's normal. Like this place. I never finished applying the colors.
I know about the difficulties of game development,
I know what you're thinking. In reality, it's really difficult to make a game. And it's very easy for problems like this to appear. Just wait a minute. I know you don't trust me. I'll just have to show you.
I mean, I kind of understand. I know game development is actually a very hard process, but also we've seen all those emails in the Marionette Theater, so we know this wasn't just the regular problems that crop up in game development. Oh, not this place. Not again.
Welcome to the archive room. All of my prototypes are stored here. When making a good game, fun gameplay is of utmost importance. I've been iterating on prototypes for over 10 years.
So there are some games where
Can you believe it? That's an entire decade. Here, let me show you my first prototype. This is a very early version of the game. You could change to a long-range weapon so that you could use both melee and ranged attacks.
Oh yeah,
but then I thought,
Steam
who in their
also
right
has
mind
damage
would care
numbers.
for such an amazing
That's
weapon?
Another difference between
No
that
player
and the
would
Switch
want
version.
it. Not a single one.
Oh, it looks pretty nice.
So, in the end, I completely abandoned this prototype.
I kind of want to try that version.
That brings us to the second version.
You have a map in
the
this
second
version. Screw you, buddy.
There was a sort of mix between the demonic enemies and the player. You could absorb the enemy's powers and use them for your own. But then I ran into a big problem. Cost. Don't you think it would be a waste to spend so much time on making such a complicated game, only to run out of cash halfway through development?
There are many jokes
After all,
to be made.
Games do need to make money. So I cut this version as well. Unknowingly, 10 years flew by in the blink of an eye. With all the effort I spent, I think a few scattered bugs or missing features are entirely acceptable.
Ask Hello Games about that.
Understand me and empathize with me. I sacrificed so much trying to make this a fun experience for you.
I've seen the emails.
I spent 10 years of my youth on this. Even if you're not entirely enjoying the experience, don't you think you could give the game a 5-star rating? Like this. Besides, who's gonna dig this deep into a game? The visuals are stunning. Buy it.
So is Sonic 06.
Producer is famous. Buy it.
Who are you again?
There's so many reviews. Buy it. I thought that's all people considered when buying a new
bombing's
game.
a thing.
Like a machine spewing out cash. Do you really beat all the games you buy? Games are about entertainment. Don't place too much value on a few mishaps here and there. People will still buy the game, even if the servers are bad. People will still buy the game if there are bugs.
I mean...
So,
yeah.
Man, why not buy another?
Buy another copy. Sorry, that little dig from the area about, like, do you really beat all the games you buy actually kind of got to me a little, because, that's kind of a problem of mine. So that actually did cut a little deep for me. One day I'll sit down and finish all the games that I loved, but didn't just sit down and actually beat. Like Bloodstained and Pokemon Sword. and Fire Emblem Three Houses, and Rosencrantz, Stilt Frozen Sat Hill, and Shadow of the Colossus, and Tales of Vesperia, and SMT4, and Etrian Odyssey Untold, and Yakuza 0, and Cthulhu Saves the World. And that's like 10 games I just rattled off. I could keep going. I could list all the Tales games I haven't been, or all the SMTs I haven't been, and the other Etrian. I'm going back to Ultimopolis. I need to get my head out. I need to get my mind off of that now.
Icey arrives at an unnamed town. There is Icey searches
back
around
this
the
one,
house
Leeroy.
for a trace of someone.
I swear
A mark
it.
of
Maybe there's something else in here. I just need to not go too far to the left. Ah. No, maybe there isn't anything else in here. Oops. You know, now that I think about it, now that I've already did the totally empty room thing, I actually did want to go through and look at the trophies, since that was kind of the thing I decided to hide about when I looked at the trophies very briefly back at the beginning. So it'll kind of show you like which trophies you got, because they'll actually be colored in. So Hasser's our platinum trophy. Obviously we don't have that. Learn the name of God. That's gonna be totally normal, I'm sure. Totally doable. It's like not right before the final battle. There's actually not a whole... I guess there's all this, but... Now we need to beat Thor. He's somewhere sitting in Ultimopolis. There... Aedean. That's a name we've heard before, isn't it? Dahal. I think that's the name we've seen before. Trinity. We've already seen Trinity. Of course, the big bad Jewison at the end of it all. Alright, fine. Let's ignore the warehouse, I guess. I kind of want that map because I'm... Oh my god! Get out. I wish I had that map from the Marionette Theater. That would... I don't know. On the one hand, like, I just really prefer having maps in games. On the other hand, I feel like Icey wouldn't really help that much, weirdly enough. Ah! Where's my jump? Ooh, yeah. No, I can't go in that room. That's not a room I can enter. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to start really saving up my cash. I like the Cloud Splitter. That's basically just the, it's very similar to another... Is there nowhere else I can go from here? I guess not. I guess the warehouse would be like the one optional bit for Ultimopolis. Though, as we've seen with the theater, it could be two places if they wanted to. Ah, there's Thor. He BM so the gate won't close, because you know it's been a totally real thing to worry about. Ah, I'm trying to show off. I really don't like the fact that when you do like the fancy blow that like your combo thing keeps going, like counting down. Like, even though I pretty much kept the pressure up perfectly that whole time, because the fancy hand Thor took way too long, I lost my combo. And my damage bonus. Also, wow, you are a chump. Holy crap, Thor.
As Icey defeats Thor, the gates to Ultimopolis slide open.
Yeah, that's totally a thing I didn't have to do. Nope, nothing else around here? Probably not. Okay. Also, I guess I might as well talk about, I've been thinking about that whole theory I made, and I don't know, it feels a little weird, because, like, there are some things that, like, kind of disprove it, like, the fact that he kind of lets you go into that hidden room back in the sewer, but I don't know.
Icey follows the arrow, getting closer to the main gates of Ultimopolis. What Icey must remember is that she must always follow the arrow. Otherwise, she will be lost.
That feels like an indicator that there's gonna be like an optional hidden bit for like another ending of some type. Yeah, no. You're not getting that hit off, Centaur boy. You're gone. I don't think there was any more things after this. Yeah, no, this is kind of retread ground.
The gates to Ultimopolis are open. Icey is one step closer to Judas. All she needs to do is continue. Icey enters Ultimopolis, only to be greeted by an empty shell of a city that once flourished. Only the dilapidated buildings give some hint of Ultimopolis's past splendor, of what used to be, before Judas brought destruction.
Of course he did. Tempting, but I'm not gonna. Also, I finally figured out what the deal with the that area was. It's weirdly enough, it's actually a DLC bit. It was added to Icey later on. It's basically a DLC in the Steam version, but I guess in the Switch version it just comes automatically. It's called UC's Awakening, actually. Which is weird because, as I've already demonstrated, you can do this before you become UC. Also, I want you for Judas. Also, I just realized we never encountered another strange box. Because, like, back when we got this, like, way back in, like, the first episode, I think it was like, it said that it was another strange box. Also, I'm not gonna bother going through all that again, because I want my revenge on you! Puck. Or should I call you Parker? Or should I call you Peter Parker, the Spider-Man? You think J. Jonah wants pictures of you, buddy? Not so tough when I know what I'm doing now, are ya? Get out of here! Can't believe I struggled with you.
Oh? A dead end? That's not right. There shouldn't be a dead end here.
God, this is probably like the closest I'm gonna be to like actually following the story. I only like went and dealt with Thor because I thought there'd maybe be something else hidden around there. starting to wonder if I ought to just... I mean, I've already gone through all this. Gotta get Brutal Blade. Yeah, I kind of think let's just go through this. I know this was a big, important thing that was part of the last weird little bit we got. Let's just go back here.
Icey leaves the metro, following the arrow to Judas's hideout, the clock tower.
Alright, I'm pretty sure there's nothing else in the Marionette Theater check, so... Wait. Clock Tower is that song from Oh my god! Ah! You ever thought you were just gonna be a straight up, like, another boss, even if you were just a palette swap? Oop. I can tell I got that counter off, so, get out. Now you're done. Is there gonna be more? Nope. Challenger, this is not. I guess it makes sense that the Marionette Theater has like 2 little optional extra bits, because Marionette Theater in and of itself is kind of an optional extra thing, isn't it?
Icey enters the clock tower, a place once rich with science and technology, now nothing more than a desolate hideout for Judas, the mass murderer.
He's a mass murderer? I don't know, I think at this point I'm starting to realize I'm not entirely completely up on, like, all the things that Judas has done. I know he's made, like, a sewer for some reason. I guess it makes sense that he's probably a murderer since he supposedly raised the town or some such. Oh, hello. This door's open.
Icey arrives in the dining room, barren and empty. Some scraps from dinners, never finished, lay scattered on the tables.
Is it time to eat? I want to eat. How do I eat?
Are you hungry? There's nothing to eat here.
Make something to eat then. I know you have the power, narrator. Or should I call you Rogers?
Ugh.
Leeroy Rogers?
Hungry. Hold on. Let me find something to eat.
You totally left me to go find something to eat, didn't you? You jerk. How dare you, Leeroy? Is there, something to do here? I'm not seeing it. I'm hitting A. I'm hitting A on stuff. Is he gonna come back eventually? I don't think anything's happening. Huh. Weird. Crap. I don't know what else to do other than follow the arrow right now. What the?
To her surprise, that this room is much like the forest from earlier. Everything is fine as long as Icey keeps following the arrow.
Ah. Oh, I want these BB arm boys out. You get out. You're not getting out, but the other one's getting out. Ah, too slow. That time I was just too slow. And I just go... I can, but... Does that do anything?
A road paved with death lies ahead of Icey. She follows the arrows and leaves this room.
Okay, what's this? Narrator, you gonna tell me what this is?
This truly is the way of death.
You say that, but... Is there something around here?
Don't waste your life here, Icey. Just follow the arrow, okay? You're so close to Judas.
If you just kept quiet, I probably would eventually go, but you're saying stuff and that's making me suspicious. What are you hiding here, narrator? What? Oh, hello. This wasn't here before.
What? Oh, no.
Taboo room. What? Anything up here? Nope.
Don't attack it.
Well, if you're gonna say instant kill, no. What? Modern day Pandora's box? ZL. Congratulations. Oh, hey, light. There's nothing here to kill. Alright, there are some enemies that need to kill.
You opened it. A modern day Pandora's box. Do you realize what you've done? You've broken all the rules. You get that, don't you? It has some sort of fatal attraction. No one has ever been able to resist it. I'm begging you. You have to resist. Oh. It's coming. Please resist. Resist!
No! Not the stupid flying laser jerks! Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, what's going on? Playing like garbage. Of course I am, because the stupid flying guys are involved.
"99% of people are able to follow the rules. And you know, when breaking the rules becomes habit, you will become addicted. There will be no turning back, no redemption.
Oh my god, this...
Resist the temptation.
You're making it hard to resist the temptation now. I'm not gonna lie.
So many people have said, I can resist, I can hold back. But when the pressure builds, they flinch. They are the weak-minded and the faint of heart.
Oh!
Always thinking of how... Oh.
Cheetah!
So you're just like the others. Just like a feather, blown about in the wind.
Cheetah!
You're all alike. Rules are like gravity. They should not and cannot be ignored forever. Haven't you already made your choice? You think you're some sort of hero? What's wrong with just following the rules? For once. Accept your punishment. You're no revolutionary.
Cheetor. Nobody let the cheat
Just a cheat.
I wonder if I can go the distance on that. I assume not. I assume that, like, that's just an endless wave. Only when we cast off the shackles of our bodies will we attain immortality, Bishop. Simply discover the name of God. He himself will grant the eternal life you seek. Name of God, huh? Isn't that a trophy? Alright. I think testing out how far I can get in that, like, bit with Pandora's box or whatever without using, the special insta-kill is a thing to test out. That'll be a thing I try later. Probably on the next episode of Icey. See you then.